namaste in this amazing times we are in right now, right? So I'm always struggling with this light. So how are you, everybody? I was a little bit sick yesterday, but today I feel luckily much better. And I'm very amazed about the level of waking up right now. So it's really happening. One part there is a negative side very much happening, and one part there's also an awakening happening. But also, I also feel there's still a lot of dreamers and a lot of people who don't understand what is going on and who are not really into everything and they don't understand what's happening here. Wait a second, please, because I feel the picture is a little blurry. I know I should have fixed it before. I clean this up. Haha, it's a little bit lighter, but also I think the light is a little strange in here right now. So, okay, you guys know how I look, right? So, yeah, I want to share an experience I just had because I'm one of the people who are very aware and very awake to different agendas in this Corona time. And I'm also a free thinker, but there's a level where I also always say what I think. That's just my nature. And so I went in a very big shop today, shopping. And normally you cannot enter without a mask. But for me, that is super difficult to wear this mask because I really don't get air there. I'm really amazed how people just can get with a mask for 8 hours standing in a shop. It's impossible for me to even do that for a minute. To breathe in my own old air is so unhealthy. So I feel this is really a test run. That was my feeling from the beginning. A test run. How much are we taking? How much are we understanding? How much are we standing up to our rights? And how much we are completely agree, or also how much we have a fear of standing to our own feelings and what is the level of here is enough, right? So I had a mask which I only can wear under here because it's not possible for me to breathe, and I feel this is harming my body, so I don't consent to that. But if people feel safe, I can wear it here, and that's it. And I wrote down, of course, I always have a message on. I mean, I don't go much shopping, but when I go, I have a message, and that is like, please wake up. It's in German, wake up. Oh, not please, I have a wake up. And then I have Stop Bill Gates, and I have, I don't know, I have different masks where I write them on my own with some nice pen. And I think today I wrote in, it's in German, Maulkorb. It means, you know, that you cannot talk. And I wrote dictatorship. So, and I thought when I go shop in this shopping that I will meet a minimum of 10 to 20 people who minimum do the same. And I was shocked. I was the only one who was going like this with a message. I mean, I was like, what? Are you guys really thinking there's some change if you don't at least make up your message? I mean, come on. I mean, who do you think will do that for us, you know, if we are not there? And I understand, you know, I mean, I'm going through this phases too of having fear and all that stuff. I have friends who are going on demonstrations. I have a very good friend who got arrested. I have not a friend, but somebody I know very well. He got beaten up very badly by the police. So I know those kind of things make us afraid, but you know, guys, if we don't stand up, do you know in which kind of world we might wake up? Do you know what people who are going on telling their truth right now, whether they're fighting for? They're fighting for the future for everybody of us in a very beautiful, peaceful manner. And I feel that is so important. At least give a message. And I personally was so frustrated because I felt I will meet a minimum of 20, 30 people, a minimum, who do the same, who have mask at least with a message, or who cannot go with a mask and have a test from a doctor, or I don't know, And so I was like, wow. I went back to my car and I had tears in my eyes and was thinking, am I the only one here in this whole area is woke up and have a sign in their car saying stop Bill Gates, and what is this? And then luckily 2 people just walked by me, and they also had protest informations, and they had it on their backs, and one on the back on the body, and one off the back. And I felt, okay, gosh, thank you. At least some people who have a little bit of, or not a little bit, they are aware and they are standing for the truth here. So what I want to say is that I personally feel it's amazing how many people still, either believe the media, everything they say, and just go everything along, which they're told, or secondly, how many people are really afraid. And okay, I would understand if we already would live in China. Okay, if you already would live in China, okay. Even here in Germany, a doctor in Austria, a doctor who had a different view on things, got arrested, he got in a mental institution. Okay, so we can have fear of that, sure. But we are not yet in China, where you cannot say anything and somebody is just shooting you in the head. I mean, at least I don't hope so. Why? Otherwise, I don't understand why people are so afraid to speak up. So on the other hand, I hear a lot of things in the news. I hear a lot of things where, many of the people I know prepared me for, and also other people, that we will have an awakening for the masses, which is slowly happening. I see that. And even the church is very interesting, because we know in the church also a lot of misuse happen, and we know that there's also not everywhere is it's okay what's happening there, and the Vatican has a big problem of negative forces and stuff, but even they are warning of a new world agenda. So it's like, okay, that is very interesting. And now actually in Germany came like a news like, oh, the priest in the Vatican, some priests, they're good priests and bad priests, have to know that, not everybody is fully in the dark energy included. Very few are outside, still in the light there, but that's a different subject. The Vatican, big subject, where even still a lot of people are not aware of yet and awake, but it's big. But the thing is, if even they warning, and even they are now conspiracy people, that is very interesting, right? So what I want to say is, we have to, in my opinion, we have to reach a point where you're not just able to look through illusion, but also to act in a very peaceful but good and strong manner. I feel that the time is really important right now, very, very crucial. And one thing that is really bothering me is really my beautiful, beautiful spiritual home, India, where I'm like, oh my gosh, what is going on? I know that even when the English people came to India, and they just took all the people's rights, and they took the pride of them, and they took the land, and they took the religion. And I don't know what that is, why the Indians have so less proud, why most of the people are, I feel not many are disciplined. Not many are really disciplined in India. I have to say that, there are few I know, but there are a lot of people who are not disciplined, who are lying, who are manipulating. I have to say that, yeah. Same time, India is an amazing place where there's all these power places and spaces and energy objects, and amazing vibration is there still going on, and so much truth, but most of that is hidden. And So, and what I heard is that there are some drones flying over Bombay, and that they have a stamp on their head, on their hand. I was in quarantine from that, and that proudly I was in quarantine, and they have a stamp on the hand. Oh, that doesn't feel good, and that and I have a feeling, especially in India, that people let everything do to them. I don't know why that is, or even maybe because once they go out, it's very aggressive there always, and it's very, very fast, very angry, and they have to find a middle way to go and peacefully protesting. But also maybe because of the England people before destroyed the culture and put up the Christian churches and all that stuff, and I don't know, maybe because of that, so much feeling of they cannot hold on to is there. I don't know, but maybe also a lot of people don't even know what's going on. That is really surprising me, because I know a lot of yogis in India, and they're very huge spiritual, but I have a feeling some things of what is happening, the agenda there is not really reaching them, or they're even laughing about it yet, still. So, but I also think the truth here will reach them sometime. It has to. So yeah, it's very, very interesting time. If we don't wake up of what they want to do, is enslave the whole planet here and put us onto, onto a system where we cannot escape, then there might be a point where it's too late to go to protest and to do anything, then we're in it. So I have a big hope that there's also more awakening happening. I mean, at least from the people I know. Yeah, so let's see what happens. We're very happy with our Darkness Retreat Center. And I want to say that we have the permission to open up again, because we're doing healing work with the help of some beautiful people who are up also in the politician levels. We got beautiful support, so we can open up again. Yay! And I hope people can travel to us again. And we have also so many orders in our online shop where we were unable to deliver because we were not able to get other things from other countries, also from India. So we got completely stuck in this process of delivering. And I hope that they can deliver soon, that they open up the lockdown a little bit, so that also can start happening again. Yeah, guys, so please, as I always recommend, Google up, all the informations about Bill Gates and New World Order, and don't think it's lies and conspiracy theories. Research for yourself, look up for yourself, and please decide in which world you want to live in. And it's very important that we manifest the world we want to live in. That is so important, that we pray and that we manifest and that we chant for the world we want to live in. Very important. So peace and freedom for all. This is what I wish. I sing now the Hanuman Chalisa. Jai Sitaram, Om Shanti 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 Loka Samasta Sukhino Bhavantu Loka Samasta Sukhino Bhavantu Loka Samasta Sukhino Bhavantu. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Take care, everybody.